If I check this Mandalay, Yangon to Mandalay, there's a lot of bus. I think there's a lot of bus from Mandalay, from Yangon to Mandalay. It costs around 60,000 to 80,000 Myanmar kyat. Some go to 95,000. So the cheapest could be 55,000 Myanmar kyat. Take about 10 hours, 9 hours 55 minutes, about 10 hours. So if you check the less popular state, because this is Yangon is the most populated cities, and then followed by Mandalay. So if I were to go this Myawaddy, and we check, see got bus or not. See, there's no bus on Sunday. So Saturday, also no bus. Monday, also no bus. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So there's a problem, right? Yangon to Myawaddy, there is no bus. Myawaddy actually is bordering Thailand, which is on the Thailand side is called Mae Sot, and from Bangkok to Mae Sot take about 7 hours. So there's a huge question. So why is Myawaddy such a populous city? There is no bus connecting from Yangon to Myawaddy or Myawaddy to Yangon. We look at the chart. Look at the this is the most populated city. The top three is Yangon, Mandalay, and Naypyidaw. That is the rank. So if you look at the top I think 30, and Myawaddy is on a 12th. Myawaddy is belong to Kayin state and has 113,000 populations. So actually it's 12 and on the 12th, rank number 12. So it's quite populated. I do not know why there is no bus serving from Yangon to Myawaddy, especially it is connected to Thailand. So if there's no bus connecting Myawaddy and Yangon, then trade between these two might be affected. I noticed there is taxi. There are taxi connecting private taxi, but taxi is much costly. See, it will say Myawaddy to transportation by bus. Is it not found? So we check Myawaddy to Yangon, see what are the ways. Myawaddy to Yangon. Okay, so there's flight. Flight is 4 hours, and then followed by fastest. Fastest is take a taxi and a bus. So from Myawaddy, can take a taxi to Malamyin. Cost about 3,000 to 3,100 and to 3,700 baht, which is very costly, and then almost $100. And then from Malamyin to Yangon, there's a bus service from Malamyin to Yangon, to this Yangon Ong Mingla, and then from Yangon Mingla take a taxi to Yangon. So that's how it goes from here. For Myawaddy is actually neighbouring Mae Sot, a small town in Thailand. So this is a place Mae Sot. Mae Sot is a small town in Thailand. I think this is one of the busiest land border between Thailand and Myanmar. But however, there is no bus serving from Myawaddy to Yangon. So something is wrong. I think the bus station is somewhere here, this area. But you can always take a taxi. The taxi is about 2 hours from Myawaddy to Maulangin. So I have to take taxi to Maulangin, and then Maulangin I think is a bigger city, and then from Maulangin to Yangon about 7 hours. So there is I think there is train and also bus from Malam Yin to Yangon. So if you take a bus, it's 7 hours. So there is a problem with this Myanmar. There is no bus connecting Thailand. So I think Myanmar have to work on this. Have to at least establish a bus route from Mesot or this Myawaddy directly to this Yangon. So you stop at the bus station here. So I think this area probably build a bus terminal here, so people can take a bus. I think there's also a train station. Take a bus, probably a central station here. That come with bus and train connected. So this is my suggestions. Downtown, there's can take a train or probably can take a train or taxi to downtown. So my suggestion for Myanmar is to please connect to Thailand first. I hope Myanmar government can consider a more efficient and effective public transport connecting to Thailand, to China, and also to India. So to India, I think is this place called Manipal. Uh, there are some border. There are some border between this Burma and India. The border I think is here. Yeah, Tamu to More, and then from this the India side, I think the biggest city, the nearest city to Myanmar is called Manipal. Impal, I think Impal. Yeah, Impal. So that is bigger cities connecting to India, which is near to the yeah, it's Manipur. The state is called Manipur, but the city is called Impal. And I think from here there is a train connect to Delhi. So that is connecting to India, and from China is called Rili. There is a place called Rili. Rili is Muse here, which is here. So by right, they're supposed to have a bus from Yangon to this Muse, and then from Muse to Rili. Rili is China, China area. Reeling, I think it's called Reeling. Yeah, really, this place, Really River. So it's this Muse and Really. So I'm not sure whether there's any bus connecting from Yangon to Muse or not. I'm not sure whether I pronounce correctly. So take a bus from Yangon to Muse, Muse. There is a bus. So let's check whether there's any. Oh, no bus. Oh my God. No. No, no, no. There is no bus. There is no bus. So there is also no bus connecting to China directly. So something is wrong. Whether Lazio, I check Lazio whether have or not. Lazio is one of the big city. Let's check. Also no bus. So there are only a few destination. I think there's only a few destination uh, connecting to international border. And I'm talking about a uh, bus from Yangon to the international border, which is Thailand and China and India. So let's check whether from uh, from Mose, Myanmar. Okay, let's check. Is there any? What are the options available? How to go about this? No, we do not want Myawaddy. I'm gonna check from direct bus from Mose to Yangon are available. Yeah, there is bus. There is bus from there already bus have Mose to Yangon. Let's check. Some error. Let's check. Okay, let's check whether there's any bus or what are the transport, what are the possible options. Okay, flight is about 6 hours 40 minutes. Also, there's only one way. There's only one way to travel from Mose to Yangon, which is by flight. So I think, and even that also not direct flight. I have to go to Kunming and from Kunming to Yangon. So there's no direct flight from Mose to Yangon. So I think Myanmar government need to work on this. They need to work on the international travel, international public transport. Ideally, I think there's another land border which is near here called Tashele. So, but there is also no bus from Tashele to Yangon. So I hope Myanmar government can consider establish public transport from Yangon to all the major land transport, land border with Thailand, with China, and also with India. So it's called Tachele. So there's no bus, you see. From Tachele, Myanmar side to Yangon, there's no bus. Let's check there's any other way. Okay, let's check Tachele to Yangon. So there are two ways. One is by flight. A flight is about 2 hours, so it's very near. 2 hours 30 minutes. And then drive, of course there's drive, but luckily there is a highway. There's drive means there's a highway. But driving is 13 hours 56 minutes, about 14 hours. So that is the option. So I hope Myanmar government can work on this. Please can work on the public transport between Thailand and Yangon, because Yangon is the capital of the bigger cities. And of course, I also wish to see there is land transport, a proper public transport connecting between India and Thailand. So this area, we'll look at this area called Tamu. So Tamu to Yangon. Okay, Rome to Rio. And let's check. There are two ways, alright? There are two ways from Tamu to Yangon. See what are the ways. I think it's either flight or drive. You see, there's also 14 hours, 45 minutes, almost 15 hours and drive. And the flight is about 5 hours. So there are also no public transport available for Yangon and this Tamu. Tamu is bordering India. So there's a lot of things to work on for Myanmar. A lot of things. So that is the distance. I think over 1,000 km. So it's very near to Manipur. Near to the Manipur of Manipur of India, bordering Assam region. So there's a lot of things we need to do, especially here also quite empty. Probably you can explore what are the things that we can do here, whether it's agriculture or what. Probably we do agriculture first, and also some industrial activities.